Call of Duty, Black Ops 1. The screen is pitch black. Distorted, flickering numbers fade into view. 15. 1, 9. 8, 19. You wake up strapped to a chair. The room is dark, save for a wall of monitors flickering with static and cryptic sequences. Your head pulses. Your mind is a fractured mess of memories you can't quite grasp. Then, a distorted voice booms through a loudspeaker, cold and demanding. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Where are they broadcast from? This is the opening of Call of Duty, Black Ops, arguably the greatest entry in the franchise. It perfectly captured the paranoia of the Cold War, the horror of brainwashing, and the blurred lines between reality and delusion. This game is incredibly special to me, so let's stop yapping and dive into the mystery of Alex Mason. The mission and the betrayal. You play as Alex Mason, a CIA operative working alongside the legendary Frank Woods and Joseph Bowman. Your mission? Assassinate Fidel Castro. The mission is a failure. Mason is captured and handed over to Soviet General Nikita Dragovich like a trophy. He is thrown into the depths of Vorkuta, a brutal Siberian gulag designed to break a man's soul. It's in this hellhole that Mason meets Viktor Reznov, a former Red Army hero. Reznov reveals the existence of the three monsters, Dragovich, his ruthless Lieutenant Kravchenko, and the treacherous scientist Steiner. Years prior, they betrayed Reznov's unit to test a horrific nerve agent known as Nova 6. Together, Mason and Reznov lead a bloody uprising to escape Vorkuta. Reznov sacrifices himself to ensure Mason gets away, shouting, "Freedom for you, Mason. Not for me." The hunt for Nova 6. Mason returns to the US and, after a tense meeting with JFK, is cleared for duty. He reunites with Woods and Bowman in the MACV-SOG unit, tracking the Nova 6 threat through the jungles of Vietnam and the mountains of Laos. Throughout it all, Reznov is there, a shadow at Mason's side, fueling his drive for revenge. The twist, the ghost of Vorkuta. The story reaches a boiling point during the Rebirth Island mission. Mason goes rogue to find Steiner, convinced that Reznov is right beside him. As the player, you see Reznov execute Steiner in cold blood. But then, the perspective shifts. The CIA team arrives to find Mason standing alone. Reznov was never there. This twist took the gaming world by storm because the clues were hidden in plain sight the entire time. The invisible comrade, during the Vietnam missions, characters like Woods and Bowman never acknowledge Reznov. They don't give him orders, they don't look at him, and they don't even seem to notice he's in the room. The physical world, in every instance where a door needs to be kicked down or a heavy object moved, Mason is the one doing the work. Reznov never interacts with the environment in a way that others can see. The dual perspective, when the game switches to CIA agent Jason Hudson, we see the reality. Mason is a one-man army, talking to a ghost and moving through the facility with a fractured mind. Why Reznov? The tragedy is that Dragovich succeeded in brainwashing Mason to kill Kennedy. However, Reznov sabotaged the programming. He replaced Mason's original targets with his own three monsters. Because Mason viewed Reznov as a mentor and a savior, his mind created a dissociative identity. He imprinted Reznov's personality onto himself to cope with the trauma, turning Reznov into a guardian angel of vengeance. The final stand. The numbers Mason hears are coordinates for the Rusalka, a Soviet ship in the Gulf of Mexico acting as the broadcast station for sleeper agents. If the broadcast finishes, Nova 6 will be unleashed across America. In a final, desperate assault, Mason and Hudson storm the Rusalka. In the heart of the ship, Mason finally confronts Dragovich. As Mason drowns him in the freezing water, he snarls, "You tried to make me kill my own president." Dragovich's final words are a chilling taunt. Tried? The haunting conclusion. The game ends with historical footage of the JFK assassination. If you look closely at the crowd in Dealey Plaza, a figure resembling Mason is standing there. It leaves us with a terrifying question. Even though Mason stopped the numbers, did he already complete his original mission? Was the brainwashing truly broken, or was the damage already done?